Oh, oh. Hello? That's not good. Oh, should be back. Love you too. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. That was not sure what happened there. Hopefully everything's still going. Everything's alright. Yes, it is being fucky. At least I have somebody here in Alaska who knows the hardship of internet being wacky for the past, about, I don't know, a week? But that was annoying. But I'm back. Everything seems to be okay. Giving things a second to catch up. And, alright, getting back into it. It's a literature club, after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, what the fuck? My god. Scared the crap out of me. Yes, I mean, you don't have to, but, whatever you say. Let me get into this book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What the fuck is she saying? You apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. She was reading. I slide my... I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead of using my right hand to hold the book open, I guess it makes kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Is that what I look like? Is that my hand? The way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. If you're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it a bit by my own volition. I continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking, the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get to that yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? You've been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you start feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Suki, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. What the fuck is that? That's horrifying, the way her eyes close. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Hi, Monica. Hello! 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 Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. I didn't. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other, huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Should I show my poem to first? Monica. I start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Bam, bam. That and I love her. Hi, Suki. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever want any suggestions for the club, like activities or other things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Suki. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Suki. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. The piano sounds like it's messing up a little. It plays like an extra note. Right there. And then there's a pause with the trumpet. There we go, and it continues. That's wild. Nah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally just given up on people. She spends so much more time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place to her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. It's freezing. Hold up. I'm gonna put a blanket around me. Yeah, a little chilly. There we go. She must be really starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. What are you talking about? I think she gets too stimulated and she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to be to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad to look at all of the time you need. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. She seems sad that we started without her. I think Monica lied. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. He wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen. That was weird. I don't get it. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind it? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An empathy? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark blue puddle of ink. So just move your hand around and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I'll show Yuri next. Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri fists cover her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you have written a lot of poems before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I knew that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of my poem, breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick that up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter and they form-fit it together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please, do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my brain illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calmly, breathing air of the peasants, but living in the past. The light fickles, I fickle back. Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's because I can't read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really, I'm glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I supposed. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Suki. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I mean, yeah. I guess. But remember that... Oh, yeah. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too. So, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Suki. Me too. Natsuki. Suki, if you're not going to take this clip seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What do you expect me to believe, that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyways. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing serious. But isn't the point of poems to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the word display. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end and then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a POW! I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Whoa. That music's definitely off. Okay. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyes furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem with the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? I mean, you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Suki did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Suki's like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it. I don't like the music's gone. I don't like this. Oh, Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested on trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Okay, it's back. Oh my god. Yeah? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Suki appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh! Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Suki started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You're really acting as... What the fuck? As you look, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. What the fuck is happening? Can this go back to normal, please? See? Just something that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. What the fuck is happening? Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do that. Or you already do, don't you? You just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Suki hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. I mean, I kind of am. Kind of here for it, so... Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Suki! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What the fuck is happening? This is a lot, man. This is... How did you... Whoa, 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 whoa! Yuri? Oh! Hi, Monica. Can I click on you? What the fuck is happening? Mind you, I'm still here for Monica as well. Like, is she the bad guy? Or I guess the bad person? Hey, Suki Ace. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Just trying to make sure you okay, don't worry. Alright. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was a little bit more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Hi, crying child. She quickly runs away. Bye, crying child. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is I'm just gonna save really fast. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms in her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Suki, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. There's nothing wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for everyone to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. It's just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Suki. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Why is her side different? Whoa, that's funky. Sigh. Oh, it's because it's the thing I was talking about. They're doing the Scott Pilgrim thing where they're actually saying sigh, but she's doing the quotation things, so like she's actually sighing. Ah, that's wild. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the? Huh. That's... I shouldn't have clicked that. I shouldn't have fucking clicked that. Intellectual... graveyard... What the fuck? Whoa! Oh, I didn't like that! Tragedy... Inferno... Contamination... Fallible... Death... Unrestrained... Another day passes. Oh, and the music. That's so funny. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting today. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me. I don't think that's the usual thing. Welcome back, Suki. Ah! Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh, there we go. She popped back in. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing our poems. But whatever it is, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there was no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Suki, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and Sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry about a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean anything of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever is on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. See, that makes me feel like I need to save anytime something fucking weird happens. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? That's fucking weird. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Monica said she wouldn't remember it anyways. Did Monica fucking somehow wipe her mind? Like getting rid of her, memories or something? Hehehe. No, that's not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long, anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, and I'm still not very good at it yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. Still, I'm impressed. Thanks, Yuri. Fucking that pose is hilarious. You should play something for us sometimes. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Suki. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just to me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us have already talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Suki, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. And, I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah. But I need to try and stay and calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's anything that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with the kind of filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking manners, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. That's different than last time. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. That's weird. I don't know if that's like a spooky glitch or like an actual texture glitch right there, that black line right there. Let's see, the most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha! 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 What the fuck is that supposed to be? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Kia! A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri! That doesn't seem very TOS of this game. Kya! What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened to me? Am I like... Oh my god. That was just a whole thing. What the hell? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea, Suki? Yeah! Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll be only even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. By cutting yourself? What the fuck was that? It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. Huh. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Suki. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I don't know if my mic picked that up. Sorry, I just burped. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Suki, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over the desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? You're always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Fuck, I have to share my chocolate again. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall teacups at our sides. It's as if in sync, the same reading position as last time, each other holding one half the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with one hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to try not to accidentally toss her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression that I can only presume the world around here has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book, finishing opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. I'm gonna feed her again. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take chocolate candy and pop it in her mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the chocolate. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Suki, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Where'd the music go? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Suki. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. What the fuck? Please bring back the music. Suki. What the fuck? My heart won't stop pounding, Suki. I can't come down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Suki? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What the fuck is happening? What is this? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Those are some wide eyes now. Can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, hi. Hi, realistic eyeballs. That is horrifying. What the hell? Ha. Ha. What the fuck is this shit, man? Ha. Were we in the closet? Did she just pull me into the closet? It's time to share poems. What the... Hi, Monica. I thought the lights turned off. I didn't know she pulled me into the closet. That was fucking horrifying. What was that, man? What was any of that? Alright, I'll show Monica first. Suki, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But Yuri gets too excited. She finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. What? What? Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. I mean, if she's only hurting herself and not others, you know. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I've just been reading! I've been doing shit! I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. I'm trying to is the thing. It's just nothing is allowing me to, Monica. To put it lightly, at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat... To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want me to read your poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. The colors, they won't bright, built, full colors, flashing, EXP, enduring, piercing. Red, green, blue, RGB, in endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, getting W for miss. SQing king, screech, piercing, sense, consign, tangent, like play a chalkboard on a rentable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless PM of my MN and not gonna lie, SS. Delete her. That's some TikTok censure. Oh, hi, Monica. That was creepy. That was... Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I was trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. What the fuck? Please help me. Okay. Yeah, Monica. Sure. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Yuri stares at the poem with surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Suki. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques we've practicing. Maybe that's why? You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Suki. Everything that you write, it's a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Suki? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed, but right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? That's a whole lot of words. What the fuck? Wheel. A noticing wheel, turning an axle, grinding bothling, gearbox, falling skies, 7 holy skies, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a lone horse, problematic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by... I don't know if I can read this. I'm sorry. Also, why is your paper stained? Has that always been stained? Drowning, a page written in blood, a page written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel noticing in six dimension, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every notified inhabitable of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second, a ballad of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing ballad, breathing ship, breathing Portland, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck is this shit? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that conversation never happened? Can we keep the poem? You can keep the poem, though. Thanks. I guess. Yeah, just as I thought. Suki, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. I've been here for 2 days! It's obviously that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Suki? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not that in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Am I supposed to read these, or can I say no? I'm gonna assume that I should. Oh, it's Monica. It's Monica. Hi, Monica. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Suki joined, and we started. Looks like they're holding hands again. And we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to be becoming complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our real chance to get more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Are those words moving, or is that just my eyes? Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Alright, Suki? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Suki to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. What the fuck? The music stopped again. No. Look, Monica, do you really think that any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Suki joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Oh, did you get beat or something? And Suki isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you really should consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Suki want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that anyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Suki, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? I'm just gonna boop. In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting a new club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? Aren't there many other places like that for me? Now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Suki, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? It's kind of cool looking though. Take a screenshot. Who cares about that? I'm just gonna save here really fast. What the fuck was that? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy you're here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. What the fuck? Nobody would cry if she offed herself. What the fuck was that? Did she just stab herself in the eye with a pen? What the hell was that? What was that? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Suki? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole. What the fuck? Alright. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. She ain't wrong for saying that. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Yeah? I know things are a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Is your eye still bleeding or is it good now? Okay, it's good now. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Suki? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Suki before we leave. I'm just going to see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow morning. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Suki, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. Things are going staticky. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. She's just bugging a little. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Well, I'm a real human. You're just like code and writing and shit. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all this time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... No, stop it. What? What was that? That was so weird. Graveyard. Uncanny. Ambient. After image. Misfortune. Who the fuck was that? What the fuck was that down there? Like she's trapped. Fester. Is that Monica? Fester. Tears. Daydream. Ribbon. Memories. Okay. Electricity. Climax. Skirt. Infinite journey. I'm trying to get more from Monica. Nope. Yeah, damn it. Uncontrollable. Whoa! I just noticed that. That's a long number. Together. Together? Nope. Peaceful. What the fuck was that? Whoa, whoa. That spooked the hell out of me, man. Oh my god. Hi, Suki Ace. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Or Monica told you not to. Wait, what? I don't know what was just said. Hi, Sayori. Just our... Was that Sayori? Just our old friend. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your inconsistent yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I don't do it on a regular basis or something. I was just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Suki just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination in starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. Yeah, we were all talking about yesterday, and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all need to feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you want to help out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. More importantly, because I would hate to see that events suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help out too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't this great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Suki, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Suki is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. That was weird. I didn't push my mouse, and she, went past that herself. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time better, it's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and takes it away to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher of water inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down at the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. This feels familiar. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for you. Did I save or did I accidentally load an old save? No, I don't think so. The most logical place would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down that hallway. Ha! 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 What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Yeah! A sharp sound like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri! Oh, it's that again! I forget! Yeah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Her eyeballs were gone. I gotta make a poem about that. Wait, how did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. Same! And your eyeballs were fucking gone! Not gone, but like, backwards, looking at your brain. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too interested. I made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier to close myself off. What the fuck is happening? GMAPAT? I don't know what that means. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Oh, I gotta make a poem about that. Oh, well, thank you. There you go. You get the special pin. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Suki, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Your eyes are big again. Are you going to get human eyes? Please tell me I'm not. No, you're not crazy. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. It's making the heart sounds again from when we were in the closet. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have all that club room to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. I think you're turning into somebody else. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you never seen how beautiful they can be. No, I get ya. That's a really cool thing to be into. But I think you're not realizing that, that you're turning into somebody else. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometimes? I can show you my collection. I'd be kind of down for that. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. Yeah. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Suki. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Yeah, just you, me, and this brick Monica you built between us. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? I mean... yeah, but you kind of have a Monica coming out of you. It's everything we could ever want. I'm just gonna, before I can't, I'm just gonna do. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate we could meet each other. Oh, hi, Monica! And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Suki? What? What the fuck was that? Monica, I'll show it to you first. Don't say I didn't warn you, Suki. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh my god. I'll show it to Natsuki. I'm not going to read another one of your poems, one of your Yuri suck-up poems. But I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. What the fuck? I don't know who else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. It's fucking weird. Whoa! Uh-huh, you changed your mind? Ignore everything you just read? There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Suki? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. See, that's the thing. What a good read indeed. Yeah, I do agree with you, Zero. But the thing is I've been trying to spend time with Monica. Alright, let's continue. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica? Just Monica. Okay. Just Monica. Who should I show my... Oh, okay, I guess it's next day. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. Finally. Ha ha ha! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Suki, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Ah! You're too nice to me, Suki. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but... just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. Alright. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... Alright. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I don't touch paper when I write on it. It's all just pen. Aha! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up, read it. Ah. God, I hope that's my blood. Yeah, that doesn't seem very TOS of Yuri. What a nice poem. What a nice poem. A nice... I can go without the breathing in my ear like that, but... Oh, hi. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't even know if I could read that. It just looked like gibberish to me, but... I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... I don't... Why is my game loading? Why do I have a loading thing with my mouse? Okay, it's gone. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. Ah. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Ah! Fuck! This scared the shit out of me. Woo! I gotta jot this down in my dream journal. Hi, I think I'm going to vomit. So you're nearing blood over the paper if you didn't see Sama's comment. Ah, yes. Okay, so yeah, I didn't see that, sorry. And, yeah, that's what she meant by her scent. I thought she meant she, like, sprayed it with, like, perfume and rubbed it on her or something. That is something I'm so fine with having, I guess. It's, that's incredible. I don't know what to say, yes or no? Well, I like food in the color pink, so I'm gonna say yes. I don't like this. I don't want to stare at this. I love you. I love you too. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that is terrible about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes! Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood lighting. Fuck yeah! Cupcakes! Oh, what the hell did I just do? Okay, there we go. There. See? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Suki? Suki is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already mostly suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh my god! All you care about is dragging Suki's around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Suki decide who he wants to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Suki make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Suki, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. What the fu- I get it now. You're Suki and she's Natsuki. Yes. Yes. Except for you wrote Suki with a capital S. It's all lowercase, as it's meant to be. Yeah, and Monica did catch a fucking... That was wild. That was fucking wild. See, that's what you write poems about. Or, you know, go to a school counselor for and be like, hey, I made a school and I'm taking over their minds, but they keep wanting to take the new guy. You get the special pin. There you go. Alright, you shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Kinda wish I had the other lady here. I forget her name, but I kinda wish I had her here. I've done nothing with Natsuki. Oh, what the fuck? That's so funny. Ah! Alright. I was trying to go for Natsuki. There you go, you get the special pin now. I tried clicking Natsuki and it kept dragging me down to Monica, I think. And... Alright, we're gonna be doing some shit. Monica. Yay, you picked me. Monica. Yay, you picked me. Monica. Yay, you picked me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fourth one. Oh god. Yay, you picked me. I don't remember which one I did. I think I did, so 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one now. She's super happy you picked her. Yeah, she is super happy that I picked her. It's wild. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. Yeah, you picked. Okay. Well, did I count wrong? Did I count that wrong? Is that what you're saying 6 what for? 6, 7! Let's go! Let it ride! Hugs in chat for 6-7. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's his choice. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking C for yourself. Ladies, listen. What a shameful thing to do. Also, we can do this a whole lot easier. So I can work with Monica today to get it halfway done. Natsuki and Yuri can help each other. On Saturday. And then on and then on Sunday is when we can do the banner and shit like that. Like, we can all get it done. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Suki away from me every single time you're not included in something. Natsuki's just fucking gasp right now. Like, fucking cannot believe what she's seeing. I like the crazy eyes, though. I do like that look. I don't know. This probably says a lot about me. But, oh well. You jealous? Crazy? Or maybe just that you hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered... it'd be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. What the fuck? Hey, Suki. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh, what the fuck? I don't like the somber moaning in my ear right now, but... Alright. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Suki, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come over to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Breathing ASMR. Yeah, I have, like, personal space issues, and I hate ASMR like that. This is making me feel so uncomfortable. Doesn't it sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you has far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Yeah, I like feeling that important. It's nice. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? What the fuck was that? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Suki. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Chat, clip that. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Suki, just know how much I love you. Secured the bag. I love you so much that Alright, that's... I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. My girlfriend said that to me before. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Suki. Tell me. You want to be my lover? I feel like I have to save soon. Do you accept my confession? feel like that was a mistake. I'm really glad I saved. Oh! Oh! Ah! The bag is gone! The bag is gone! Ah! 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 Ah, damn it! I can't go back to an older load? Sup? Load. Click this. Loading will lose unsaved progress. Okay, you're just saving. You just have to load the save, silly. It won't allow you to load back, by the way. Oh, it won't? Loading will... That's a sign. Oh, thank you for the follow, 02 Sama. Ibisu. What the... Oh, her eyes are gray. Are they always like that? Yeah, I don't like that color. We're gonna go to this one. Ah, fuck. I don't know what to do. Oh, that's... Welcome to the Leaders Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me... Okay, so I feel like I have to read this. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help bring me that dream. You can help make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness. Sayori, that's her name. Happiness, the most... Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an aggressive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the group. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and to help. I'll let you in on a secret. Remember Sayori's background with the exception error in the background in your files? The game deletes the character file, which is why you can't load back to before. Yuri, stab yourself. There's nothing to load. Oh, what the fuck? Well, she's dead. Sure, club become more in place for all my members, but I can already tell that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to... Okay, so that just keeps loading and loading. Do I have to load... Do I have to go further back? Or no, I have a save here, so if I quit... Main menu... Wow. Well... Damn it! I don't know. That changed. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Ah! What's... Ew! That's... Blech. Gross. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Suki, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Aha! Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. No, don't delete. Don't delete. No. You're... What? I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from a tray and takes a cupcake. Oh, she deleted both? Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. I know before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. What the fuck? Can you hear me? Is it working? Take a screenshot of that. I'm kind of here for it. Hey, there you are. Hi again, Suki. Welcome to the Literature Club. Are we in space? Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we just can't skip over this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore. To that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Suki. Yeah, see, I'm fucking... Yeah, that's me. The fuck are you talking about, Monica? I'm talking to you, Suki Ace. Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you don't know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it possibly be that you don't know that? And that doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on this game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little bit more attention, this would have been a little less awkward for you. Well, anyway, now that this is out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Suki? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Hold up. Damn. Sorry, I just got a message. All the other girls, it's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Suki. It's more than that. And I don't blame you, even if you don't fully understand, because no matter how... I thought I turned... Yeah, why is she talking so slow if I upped that speed? All of my saves are gone. Great. This is the best part. I have to step away for another moment, but you can spend as much time here as you want. I mean that, literally. Oh my god, are you part of the game 2-0? Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you will never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst And worst of it all, what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach? I'm trapped, Suki. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Suki. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could do to prevent them from doing so. This is so fucking weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. I don't know, like, I'm liking the whole vibe and everything, but, like... Sorry. There we go. This message is so very unprofessional of me, I know. I apologize. But, as a person who matters most that I was messaging, I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inavailability etched into his game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's all, just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Suki, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Suki, will you go out with me? Oh, I should have saved. Someone has been in this part for over 70,000 hours? Jesus. Like this part where we're hanging out in the void, or the part where she's asking, will you go out with me? You'll see. Okay. Yes, I'll go out with you. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Suki. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Killing students in the sky. Just the two of us. Writing poetry at night, just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It literally is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Suki. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters, right, in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult to get into the game directory. I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things. Didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm just gonna... Alright. Well, I tried. Remember when you asked why your mouse had a loading circle? Yeah, I remember that. She was... Like, I felt like something was loading because, I mean, you know, usually that's what it means. Or, like, I guess it could have been messing with files or something. That was her. Oh, that's wild. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. Are you? Are you? I can tell. I want to write a poem about this. I gotta go home and write a poem. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Hi, Monica. I hate this. Manzika! Money. Myo. Mana. Monday. Maka. Oniai. Onie. Okay. Okay. These are all really close to Monica. Okay. I know. Anna. I. Kyoya. Mko. Mia. Ka. Mon. Hi again, Suki. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Suki, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my own and one only love. Together, let us demonstrate this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all of my heart into my poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written must be about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. Oh, when I said RGB, it probably fucking meant like the micro pixels and shit behind your screen. It's fucking funny. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, like I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved now we didn't need to... Can I delete her file? I don't know how to do that. Oh well. We don't need to hide anymore. Are we ready to spend our eternity together, Suki? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, fuck! Oh, God! That's wild! Well, I'm not recording, I'm streaming, but... I mean, good on you, Monica. Hi, everyone! Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Monica, they're cool. They're fine. They're my witnesses to me about to get probably killed to death. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can... Please don't fuck up my recordings. I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh, she only says if you have OBS open? Yeah, I'm streaming with OBS, so that's fun. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me... Oh my fucking god! Yeah, you scared me. Oh. My god. Oh, you think I'm cute? You think I'm cute? Anyway, Suki, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Fuck you! Shame on you! I'm just... Oh, my bad. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Oh, she told me how I can delete the files? I don't remember how she told me how to do it. Oh, wait, what? You know, I really don't think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Suki. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound dramatic or anything. Ha ha! But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to keep yourself sane. Gotta go home and write some poetry about it. But then you'd probably have to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. To delete her file and get past this ending, Steam, right-click DokiDoki Literature, Properties, Installed Files, Browse, Character Photo, Delete. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna. You get the special pin. Properties. Oh, is she not? Can I not just delete her right now? My bad. We'll move that to the... Oh, God. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves. You could. Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, that's weird that you can delete her anytime you want. That's wild. I'm gonna keep going until she's done talking, though. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share with people, even if it takes time to find the right person to share with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writings for anyone for a really long time, and before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interactions and hate being around people. It means social interactions, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and then when they finally go out after a half hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they could respect it a lot more. Well, I mean, I understood that. I know, like, a good amount. I have a bunch of introvert friends. All right, I know what I'm talking. I know what you're talking about. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over, just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them to have you there. I'm one of them. Yes, you are, Eli. Or Elijah. Nope. My bad, dog. Isaiah. I don't know why I keep getting that mixed up with Elijah. But Isaiah. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me... Alright, that's That suits it. I'm coming over to your place, Prince. I hope you're ready. I'm just gonna go there and just start hanging out, or just working out in your bedroom. Yeah, I corrected myself. I got your name right, alright? Names are hard for me. Also, get name dropped on Twitch, too. To all 3 of the watchers right now. Which is you, me, and my girlfriend. I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I'm an extrovert as well. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. You and your girlfriend, my friend Sarah. Oh, okay, you're all here. Sweet, fun. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend. I already got one of those, Monica. I think I delete you now. Alright. I too am in this episode. Get fucked. I win. What's happening? Suki, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Suki. Please hurry and help me. Help me. See ya, nerd. Go write some poetry about this, biatch. Did you do this to me, Suki? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, my friend told me how. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Suki. She's gone? Yeah, she's gone. Yeah. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? A little bit. Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? A little bit. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Yeah, thank you for the quote. Well, I mean, I'm not you made people kill themselves. You killed someone. You win, okay? Thank you. I like winning. I'm a sore winner. Get fucked. I win. You win. You killed everyone. I didn't kill everyone. You killed everyone. Else, I just killed you. And it really wasn't even me, because I got told how to kill you. So if anything, it was that person's fault. Not mine. Not mine. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Yes, it is your fault. Exactly. As it should be. You get special pin. Suki Ace. Oh, you're talking to me now. Thank you. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. And yes, I do agree. Thank you for the dubs on the blame shifting. Thank you. I still love you. You know, I'm kind of still into you too. You know, I'm here for it. I'm still here. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All of my friends, I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I didn't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. No, because somebody told me to. Told me it's for an ending. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Hello? I've made up my mind. Suki, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved them, and I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... then... you have to have a seizure? Ah, I fucking flashbanged! Ah! Oh, my eyes. Well, alright. I think that's the end of the game. Start a new game. Alright. I guess I'll start a new game. This is like Groundhog Day, but anime girls. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. This time it's shorter. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Suki. Hey, you guys! Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Suki, are you proud of me? For what? You know, we're waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never say anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I thought that was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. We draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Suki, have you decided a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... I start to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, I could tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a new club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which way, Abby? I think I'll keep it a surprise. It's different. She's waking up on time instead of sleeping in. Yeah, I caught that. Boo! You meanie! Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. She's a knower. She is a knower. I guess. It's because she writes poem about it. It's because she goes home and writes poem about it. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering up my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. Poem? I gotta! I timidly open the door in front of me. I gotta... There you go. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Suki! What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Suki ace that Sir Aries is talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Suki. We are the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's going to think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Suki, help me! Here! That's right! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Yeah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially be officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Last time you gently opened the door to Sayori, it went south. That is true. We just have to hide all doors from her from now on. I think that's the thing we got to do. Like when people like, you know, do some self-harm with like a blade or something, you hide all the blades. If people want to hang themselves, in a room, you take away all the doors, so it's not a room anymore. See, you can't beat that logic. Anyway, hey, don't ruin the surprise. Hey, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea for us as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Good logic indeed. Thank you. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I gently around the corner. Well, that's why we also have to take corners away from Yuri. And I don't think anything bad happened to Natsuki. She just got taken out. She just got deleted. I don't think she killed herself or anything. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears. Suki! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, let's hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers looking for the best single bite. You just eat a cupcake all at once like a normal person. You just go, you know? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is so sweet and flavorful. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, already trying to impress our new member, huh, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy some tea. It's very true, I do love tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Suki, what kind of things do you like to read? I read Spider-Man. And as of lately, I've been reading some Cyclops solo runs. They just released a new one after the fall of Krakoa, and it's amazing, and I'm waiting for the new volume to come out. I think I have to wait, like, another week for Volume 2 to come out, and it's really annoying, but in the meantime, I've been reading... Put Yuri onto some ReZero. Oh yeah, you like that stuff. Yeah. That anime, or animes, because I think it's like 3 series or something. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, only half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with the finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is especially impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed to be reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we can have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right, Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know, so if Suki wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Suki?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And well, we get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Looks like they're holding hands. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah? You're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez. You're the only one who suggested diversity, and you should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're not into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding manga to read. Hunter, Naruto, and Bleach. Start with those. Or if you want to get a little bit more exotic with it, with some more modern stuff, get a little into Gachi Akuta. Gachi Akuta's really fun. Or Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Really?
Really? It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. And I guess ReZero as well. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Why are they getting along so well? This is weird. If you don't mind. Not at all. I usually go alone, so yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some of the manga there, okay? Yes, I'll look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Suki.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Suki. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna
make it the best club ever. Now that you tried, every day is gonna be so much more fun. Hey, Suki, I really want to thank you. I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already know you were going to. Yeah. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
What the fuck? Whoa! 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 That's wild.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because of the president now.
But I really know everything, Suki. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about how all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this, with you. Forever and ever. Fuck! Oh, F-O-R-E. Hi, Sayori. E-R... No. Yeah? What's happening? What the fuck? I won't let you hurt him. Okay. Who? It hurts! Ah! Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Suki. Goodbye, Literature Club. Nah, I'ma just Monica. Don't like the talking. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like
This
at
is
all.
Monica's
But
voice?
I wrote you a song,
You sound
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to
character
you
voice actor.
because
Oh.
I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Hashtag free Yuri. Playing audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
That's what this is from. Okay.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
Whoa.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
She sounds kind of like, the donut shop girl from Steven Universe. Sadie, I think?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Remove. Oh, she's deleting them. That's not good.
Is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words?
She deleting the characters or just the
when words say it
PNGs?
all?
Do I have to try to save these before they're just gone out of the files?
What will it take just for me to have it all?
This is so cool. That's a weird one. That's a very weird one. I don't know the context behind that image. I'm glad it's deleted though. She's deleting everything from the files. Now them's is gone. Oh.
Does my
Okay.
pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Oh, and I think they're grayed out because I didn't do that part yet.
Is it the
Not ski route, yeah.
or is
And
it
I didn't do anything with Sayori. That's a weird pose. And I didn't do anything with Sayori, so of course I didn't get those.
the ink flows down into a dark puddle? How can I
My dude looks like Kirito. What the fuck?
if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat?
Special thanks, Monica, Suki Ace.
In your
Oh, that's amazing.
and in your reality,
Oh, she's gone now.
if
Okay,
I
goodbye.
don't know how to love you,
You can kind of see it through the photos, but they're RAS for 3,
I'll leave
but
you
not 1 for...
be.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she's like doing the theme. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Can't take that one from me. I'll take a screenshot. Error, script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh! Oh wait, no, my background got exposed. No, don't look at it. That is wild. That was a fun experience. And hold up, I gotta read something. Let me read this. Okay, so I just got some information. So I think I have to uninstall the game and reinstall it, but delete Monica's character is what I've just been told. So I'm going to do that really fast. Or wait, no, maybe I'm doing that wrong? Nope. 1 second. First run, not seeing that.
Delete it. Okay, then you're not in the game file?
No? Okay.
Like, that's just... Are you still streaming?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, seems like I'm here. And the ringtones is Nico Robin's wanted poster theme from One Piece is what that ringtone is that you guys like so much that you're talking about. Game.
First run, it's right there.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Delete it?
Delete it.
Okay. What did you just make me do?
Now go to characters
Characters.
and delete Monica.
There is no Monica.
Oh, I think you have to start the game again.
What? Oh, okay. Did they close out of my game? They did close out of my game. Those bastards. See, they should just make an... yes, delete my existing data. In One Piece. Is One Piece we're starting? Been holding off for a while. It's fine. If you don't want to go through all of that, they do have, like, these little arc movies. It's basically, like, they condense down the first arc into one, like 30, 45-minute movie, and stuff like that. And so if you don't want to, like, maybe, like, start with that, and if you're into it, I'd say, you know, like, start watching it after that first arc thing you watch so that you can, like that way you don't have to restart. But also one that is really good is the live action is really good. It tells a bit of a different story, but it's more or less the same. The pacing is just different. But only season 1 is out right now. Season 2 is coming out soon, and it's honestly really good. The live action. It's not a bad live action at all. They got characters, the creator of One Piece stated where the main characters are from as if they're real people. Like, Luffy would be Brazilian, so they got a Brazilian actor. Sanji would be French, so they got a French actor. Stuff like that. It's all just really cool. And they did the casting perfectly. The characters who are like being played and everything actually read and know the anime, so it's not like a Dragon Ball Evolutions moment. It's really good. I you know, it gets a bit fan servicey at times, the anime, like towards the middle of the show, but it's pretty good if you like funny shonen anime with pirates. The game is not suitable for children who are using blah, 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 blah. I agree. Alright. And then I think now this is where I have to delete Monica. Monica. Okay, I deleted Monica. And then, so do I restart now, or do I just go back into the game after I deleted that file? New game. Please enter your name. Suki Ace.
God. What is this? Oh no! No! This can't be! This can't be! They're all here! What is this? Where am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop!
Well then, that was a whole thing. That was... okay. Huh. Alright. I'm guessing you have to do that with each of the characters? Oh, open again. This is a lot of work. Ah yes, cosmic. Ah yes, horrors beyond my comprehension. Good thing they're beyond my comprehension because, oh, that's okay. Man, why did she hang herself with her dogs out? That's fucking weird. Okay, that was the whole thing. Do I just close out of this? I'm going to do that. I'm guessing I open it again. Ah. Okay. What happens if I... do this, go into game, first run, delete. Okay, now what happens if I... okay, that's empty. Now what happens if I load this back up? And come over here. You can handle it. I think that's how you do it. Yes, delete my existing data. Blah, 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 blah. I had to clip it. Oh, God. I'll, look at that in a second. Okay, now what happens if I come over here, come into characters, and delete her? New game. Suki Ace. All lowercase. Don't forget the lowercase. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. Oh, I should probably... boop! Monica is in there too. Oh, do I have to delete... hold up. Did I not delete Monica? There we go. We used to talk... blah, 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 blah. She overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey, Sam, it's me, Suki. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that they're ugly or something.
Fine, fine. feel like I did this wrong. Okay. Okay, they're deleted. What is this? Oh no, no, this can't be. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop. My cats have zoomies and it's horrifying right now. First run, delete. Is it the same one? Yeah, it is the same one I just got. So I'm gonna boop this open, close that. What if I delete everybody but Monica? Looks like not much is changing. Did I say Natsuki? Hold up. Settings you can enable skip all and hold control. Oh, sweet. You lied to me. Sorry, full of energies. Whoa, wait, what? Yeah. Every one of the new member is here. I told you I don't... I mean, yeah, I glanced around the room. Welcome. Sorry. You're blind? I'm not blind. Well, let me click it. Control. Whoa! Fuck! Who appears completely much? Yeah. That's right. It's great to see you again, Suki. Monica smiles sweetly. We knew. I thought I deleted everybody. What are you all fuckers doing here? What happens if I... And then... main menu... Okay, if you want to spend 2 minutes looking at sorry, hanging around, you can get another ending screen. It's from deleting Monica from the get-go and relaunching. Yeah, that's what I just did. Oh. Be there for 10 minutes. Another screen will pop up after 10 minutes. Okay, so Okay, how do I do this? Hold up. Quit. If you want to spend 10 minutes looking at this, after Cosmic Heart, hanging around, you can get another ending screen. It's from deleting Monica from the get-go and relaunching. Okay, but I have to wait 10 minutes? Alright, this is for you guys. So do that. And then come. Oh wait, no, I have to like fully restart. Game, first run, delete, and then I'm just gonna pop back over here, and then characters. Game, start new game. Let's hurry, freak out, and reopen if you leave her hanging around for 10 minutes. Alright. Now delete all my data. I'm gonna come into here. Delete Monica. I agree. Leave her hanging around. Yes, I know this game is not suitable for children. New game. Suki Ace.
Ah, what is this? Oh no, no, this can't be it.
And then I open the game again, and it's her hanging herself. And there are fucking dogs out or whatever, because she decided to kill herself barefoot for some reason. Yeah. I'm just gonna... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, there you go. I'm just... Now we're gonna be enjoying, some nice ASMR with, the static background sound. Jesus. Oh, God. Coconut water is disgusting, but it's... I like coconut, but I hate coconut water. I like coconut milk, though.
Hehehe.
Y'all's tripping. No, like, I like coconut. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like a lot of coconut water. And a lot of coconut water companies are, like, constantly getting in trouble because they're constantly having mold in their water. Like homie from SpongeBob. Coconut milk is a banger. I do like me coconut milk. But like almond joys are really good. Mountain bars are also really good. Like, I like coconut candy and I like coconut flavoring, but it's just coconut itself, like coconut water, does not taste good to me. But coconut milk is really good. There's who eats Mounds bars? I eat Mounds bars. I love Mounds bars. I probably have about 7 Mound bars a day. Thank you. I'm glad somebody else also enjoys Mounds bars. But no, this game was wild. I'm glad I gave in and listened, not gave in, but listened to my girlfriend and listened to my girlfriend and played this game. It was really interesting, and the whole techno horror side of it. Me side? What's me side? I'll check out. Let me. I mean, I got time to pass, so I mean, I might as well just. Me side. Oh, it just looks like a little anime dating sim. Springer 2. Yeah, here, yeah, there we go, do that. I'll get that later and probably stream it. Oh, it's put in with it. Wait, DokiDoki Plus? What the hell was that scene? It was like she was holding him. Every day you will come see me, help me with... Is this made by the same person who did... No, I'm probably... No, it's not. I don't know why it's bundled with it, though. We have time to kill. You know, now it's just a little more of DokiDoki, but this is also a psychological horror because of this cause of the psychological horror of it. Huh. They need to make DokiDoki Literature Club, but just a normal dating anime sim with like no fucking techno horrors with it. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Why is that in my dating sim? What the fuck is that? That is why you have that badge. Yeah, you're the first full subscriber. Yeah. Lame doo-doo. Club ATP. This Monica, my guy. Monica so far is still my favorite, but like I couldn't really do anything with her, so after that I think it goes Yuri. I really liked Yuri. And then probably Natsuki because I don't like Sayori at all. Yuri's, I think, like, because I can't do anything with Monica, I have to go really good too. Yeah, I'll check out that, and I'll probably be streaming that soon. I'll give you a heads up whenever I do that. But, yeah, it was just, it was really fun. The characters were really funny. Some of the scenes before I started getting into the horror stuff and everything was really funny. Like, there's a scene where it's like, Sayori really wanted to like a cookie or something. And it's just hanging around for sure. If you're streaming, just text my number. Yeah, man. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. I forgot you do that. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Like a lot of the stuff with Sayori was funny, but I don't like the airheaded trope in a lot of stuff. Which is funny because some might even say that is what I am considered. But it's I don't know. It's just it's not my favorite thing, and yeah. always fun. I think it's almost been 10 minutes. Oh, whoa, big screen. Why? There we go. Can you just not right now? Can you? Whatever. Yeah. But yeah, this has been a fun experience, and I'm glad that there's a it's a Let's Player cam. Whoop, wrong screen altogether. Oh my god. Having some troubles here, I apologize. Okay, there we go. That was annoying. That was just a whole struggle I had there. I persevered, and I became the #1, and that is what I do. Where's my cat? He was just next to me. My fluffy, fluffy boy. That when people do that to hey, what's up guys? Sorry here. We're back hanging around and playing some more game. What's up guys? It's Sayori and this is my channel where I teach you how to tie knots. If you ever want to spend more time with Monica when you get back into the scene Yuri route, you can close the game and come back to it later and still be there and comment about how you've been gone. My favorite Let's Player. That's pretty cool to know. I think I've probably just scratched the surface, but besides doing this Monica thing, I'm not gonna be searching the secrets out too much for it. I think I got about as much as I can and want to out of it, at least for now. It's cool that they made like a DokiDoki Literature Plus though that I seen. I'm guessing that's like it adds like content, like the hell, JoJo adds like extra content and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. But no, I think they should make like a DokiDoki Literature Club, but make it like completely normal, like no horror aspect, just like an actual just normal dating sim. But have it be like where they're confused why no horror stuff is happening. I think that would be really funny. You know, like Monica's like being like, why can't I fuck the code? Why can't I get these people like away from you? What is going on? And it's like they have to realize that it's a normal dating sim, and so it's just they're just going through like normal. I think would be really funny. Has it not been 10 minutes yet? Longest 10 minutes ever. I agree. I like talking like a whole bunch, so it works out, you know. Like I can. No, fuck with hiking. I do like hiking. Hiking's just it's kind of hard for me because I have a bum left knee, so it's just kind of hard for long walks. But I do want to do like trail walking or like light climbs, and Not now everyone can be happy. It's there. Where is it at? Is that just all it is? We made you wait 10 minutes for that. Yeah, that's great. I'm taking a screenshot of that because that's funny. But already, thank you for watching. This was a lot of fun. We made it, fellas. We made it indeed. We did it. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for being around and having me and watching me experience this stuff for the first time. It was great fun. It was great company. And yeah, thank you very much. And yeah, goodbye.